Hello guys, so if you are looking for like Slack chatbot automation creation with the power of RAG, like Retrieval-Augmented Generations, so this video for you. So before we dive into the like n8n automation workflow with the flow for uploading PDF document, embedding data, and then the webhook trigger and send a response to the message to the Slack channel with the output from AI agents. Let's have a quick look on like what we need to be prepared. So basically, like you need a sample document, right, to embedding into the database, and I put the URL here so that you can download it, and then when you open the web form, you can upload it, and then the data, the sample code contact document will be uploaded to your Google Drive, and also insert to your data store and embedding using OpenAI embedding services, store it to database as a vector, so that later than this will be query by the data query tool from the AI agents to answer the query from the user in the Slack channel like this. Like for example, like I asking the code of conduct bot in my Slack channel, what is the responsibility of the employee follow the company code of conduct, so it will fetching the like relevant chunk from the embedding data, like based on the queries, it's fetching the relevant chunk, and then like finding the most relevant based on the contact and meaningful, and then like the AI agent will using these informations along with it's like GPT 4.1 model capabilities. It will generate the relevant output, and then we can use it to send it to the Slack channel. So basically in this workflow we have two smaller workflow. One is for uploading the documents, embedding to the database using OpenAI embedding, and we have another workflow that triggered by the webhook, right? So like in the Slack channel, right? So in the Slack, you need a Slack app, and then yeah, I call it like COC bot. So you need to create and configure something. You need to make sure that your app is surprise to this event, right? Your bot is surprise to the event app mentions, and then you configure your like event with your like webhook here. For example, like you have the webhook here, then yeah, you can configure your bot Slack bot with this URL, and then make sure that it follow the supply to the app mentioned event. And then you also have to configure some permission like I already mentioned here in the guideline. So you need chat right, you need channel history, something like that. So and to make it easier for you guys, so I uploading the Slack app manifest here, so you can create the Slack app. You download the JSON file and upload, and then like create it using it to create your Slack app applications. So yep, like this like okay, let me walk you through first for the Slack after we configure it, right? So like we also need the Slack credential, right? Yeah, so for example, like using this Slack, yeah, you need to create the you need to get the access token from a Slack app using the bot token, and configure the Slack app, so we can ensure that the message can be sent from Slack bot like this. So yeah, anything else I missed? So basically when someone mentioned the Slack bot, right, so the information will come here, the bot trigger, and then we check if it like the user message or not, right? So and then the data will be fit into the agent. So we have the message from Slack message, right? What is the responsibility of the employee follow the company code of conduct, and then we have already defined the system agent message and the user message, and then it will like using the query data tool to fetching the relevant data from the PDF file that we upload before, and it's already embedded here. And then like after fetching the most relevant information, right? So the AI agent will combine all the information and then generate the requested informations. And before we sending back the information to the user, we get the user information about IDs from ID, and then you can send using the on this is built-in Slack node, right? So the fields Slack, for example, like yes, here we use get user profile for the get information user, and we use send message, right? Send message, that this one to send the result to the client, to the user. And when we send a message, first we send to the channel, that's where the message come from, and we mention the user who requests the message. So that's why you can see that the bot and I can communication in the same channel, and the bot mentioned me in the command. So this is a free and easy to customize. So here I demonstrate a simple workflow for the code of conduct Q&A, but if you want, you can customize into company policy Q&A bot, or maybe chatbot for IT, for human resource department, for anything. So it's very basic, and I think it's easy for anyone to apply into your company if you are using Slack. So check it out and then let me know if you have any problem. Thank you very much.